Well, Dean's gone. I never thought I'd see the day. Yeah, me neither. I'm glad Dean's finally out, and I'm glad that my advantage is what kind of sent him out the door, so right now I'm feeling good. It's the final 5, and I'm confident that I can get to the end with Frank and Tyler. Our only real obstacle here is Chloe's idol. Yeah, we cannot have one of the girls winning immunity here. So Dean's gone, which is great, but we're not out of the woods just yet. Chloe still has an idol, and if one of the girls wins immunity, then the idol's going to be played on the other, so if that happens, I'm probably going to have to vote Tyler just to avoid being idled out. But ideally, the immunity stays within my alliance, and we can take out Nina and get to Final 4. How come you didn't play the idol on Dean? I don't know, it's too big of a risk. I figured it would be better to just get to Final 5 with the idol, guarantee Final 4. Yeah, but we're still on the bottom. We could have easily just swung the numbers in our favor there. That's true, but I'm not super worried. I didn't want to use my idol on Dean at the final 10, so I don't really blame Chloe for not using it on him now. However, I kind of would have liked to see it happen, just so we would have had a 3-2 majority this round instead of being in the minority. But whatever, I'm just used to being on the bottom at this point, so hopefully I can win immunity. If not, I hope Chloe plays the idol on me, because if she doesn't, I'm confident I'll get voted out here. There's a lot riding on this challenge. One of us has to win. Yeah, that's for sure. I don't regret my decision at all. I never planned on going to the end with Dean, so him going out there, it isn't terrible for me. I still have my idol. I'm in the final 4. The only downside is I think everyone knows about my idol, so they're probably not even going to target me anyway, but that's okay. I'm safe this round, and well, I still think I've got a pretty good shot at getting to that final 3. Welcome, survivors, to your next immunity challenge. This is how it's going to work. Each of you will have to balance on an object. If you fall off, you're out. Last one standing will win immunity and a guaranteed spot in the final 4. Right, we'll draw for spots and get started. Okay, everyone is in position, and this challenge is on. This is a very awkward spot to be in. You'll start feeling it soon. And Marcus drops. He's the first person out of this challenge. Everyone else is looking good. And Chloe rolls off. We are down to 3. 15 minutes into this challenge, and we're left with 3. Frank, Tyler, and Nina. For one of them, a spot in the final 4. And Frank rolls off. We're down to 2. Both of them have been solid so far, but only one can win. And Nina falls off, meaning Tyler wins immunity, and a spot in the final 4. Congratulations, Tyler, on winning immunity. Guaranteed a 1 in 4 shot of winning this game. As for the rest of you, Tribal Council tonight, where somebody will be voted off and become the 6th member of the jury. Won't be you. Right, got nothing else for you guys. Grab your stuff, head on out. I'll see you tonight. Wow, 4th immunity win. You're unstoppable. Yeah, thank you. I'm definitely worried about my chances of winning. It's the final 5, and I haven't really gotten any big moves on my resume. I've only really won challenges, and I feel like if I just go to the end with Frank and Marcus, that's playing it way too safe, and well, I don't know, I don't think I'd have much shot at winning. But if I do make a big move this round and take out Frank or something, then I'm kind of dooming myself to either a final 3 with Nina or Chloe, who have both played well, so I'm kind of struggling to see a good option for me. So the plan's to just vote Nina off? Yeah? I'm not too sure. What if Chloe plays her idol on her? I guess that's a possibility, but would she? She'd probably just take the spot in the final 4, use it on herself. Yeah, but if she thinks we're all going to be voting Nina, she would probably use it on Nina. Yeah, I don't know. Voting Chloe just seems like a huge risk because she's the one with the idol, right? I guess. The idol does scare me. Mainly because I'm fairly confident they'll be voting me over Marcus. So, if Chloe uses her idol correctly, then I could go home. But I'm not, scared because I'm pretty sure she would just use it on herself. But if she doesn't, then I don't know. Could be me. What's the plan for tonight? Well, I think we vote Frank over Marcus. Frank's a much bigger threat to win the game. Yeah, I know that, but what's your plan with the idol? Are you gonna use it on you? You gonna use it on me? I haven't decided. My game right now is relying on Chloe. Either she comes through for me tonight, or she doesn't. I'm 100% sure they're gonna be voting me over her, so it's really up to her whether I stay or go. I am considering using the idol on Nina, but it's not 100%. I don't know. I would love to take the guaranteed spot in the Final Four, but I don't think I'm the target here. However, if I play the idol on Nina, it would just be a huge risk, and it could blow up in my face, so I'm not sure what to do. What are you thinking? I don't know. I'm going to be straight up and honest with you. I'm voting Frank. You can do that if you want, it'd be majority, or you can vote for whoever you plan to vote. It's really your call. Tonight I've got a tough decision. I could either stick with my alliance and vote Nina, and just go with the flow, or I could flip and blindside Frank. I'm kinda considering voting Frank off, mainly because I haven't made any big moves, and if I do flip, then that would be a move I can claim. Chloe's idol would be irrelevant, so that might be a good option. However, if I vote Frank off here, I don't know, I could easily go home at 4, so I'm not too sure what to do. Welcome, survivors, to Tribal Council. Now introducing the members of the jury. Peter, Liz, Margaret, Lana, and Dean voted off the last Tribal Council. So Frank, with there being only 5 people left in the game, how do you decide who to vote for? Well, Jeff, you just got to think of who's got the best shot at winning and try to get rid of him. Simple as that. Nina, do you think you know who has the best shot of winning? I don't know. It really comes down to what the jury thinks, because the jury could think differently than the 5 of us, but I don't know. I think that there are a couple people who have a better shot than others. Marcus, do you think you've got a good shot at winning the game? Well, I have a 1 in 5 chance, so I think I've got a decent shot. Well, with that, it is time to vote. Frank, you can start us off. I'll go tally the votes. I have tallied the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Yeah, Jeff, give me a second. I've had this for a while, and tonight, screw it, I'm gonna be playing this on Nina. This is a hidden immunity idol. Any votes cast for Nina will not count. I'll now read the votes. First vote. Nina does not count. Second vote. Nina does not count. Third vote. Nina does not count. That's no votes anyone, 2 votes left. That's 1 vote Frank, 1 vote left. The final vote. And the 13th person voted off, and the 6th member of our jury. Frank. Frank, that's 2 votes and that's enough for tonight. I'll need you to bring me your torch. Frank, for the 2nd time in this game, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Oh, congratulations on making it to the Final Four. You're 1 challenge away from the final Tribal Council. Do what you can to make it there. Alright, got nothing else for you guys. Grab your stuff, head on out. Good night. Well, of course I'm sad about going out again, but I'm grateful about getting the 2nd chance. I think I was able to prove myself as a player, and hey, 5th place is a lot better than being the 3rd boot, so I'm happy I made it this far, and I wish I could have made it to the end. Well, congratulations everyone on the Final Four. Yeah, the end's almost here. Yeah, it's crazy to think that in a few days the game will be over. Frank just got voted out, and that makes me sad, but I've survived without Frank before, and I know he's rooting me on from the jury, so I just need to get to the end, and hopefully I'll be able to scrape enough jury votes together to win the game. When I hit the merge, I was down 7-3 in numbers. And somehow, against all the odds, I'm in the Final Four. It's not over just yet though. I still think this immunity is a must-win for me because I'm still gonna get targeted here. So, I kinda need to win. Frank went out. That's another move on my resume. I think I've been playing the best game out of everyone here since, like, the merge. So, if I can get to the end, I think I've got the win locked down. I've got some stiff competition left. Nina's been this really big underdog, Chloe's been playing a hell of a game, and Marcus is just really well liked, which is a recipe to win the game. So, I'm gonna have to kick it into high gear for these last few days if I want any chance at the million. Welcome, survivors, to your final immunity challenge. This is how it's gonna work. You each have to balance yourself on this small beam. If you let go and fall, you're out. Last one standing wins immunity and a spot in the final 3. Alright, everyone's in position, and this challenge is on. Everyone looking good. No one wants to be the first to fall. 5 minutes into this challenge, Chloe drops and we're down to 3. Everyone else looking strong. Nina's looking for her second immunity win of the season. Marcus is first, and Tyler's looking at a 5th and record-breaking, potentially, immunity win. And Marcus falls. We're down to 2. Once again, it is Nina versus Tyler fighting it out for immunity and a spot in the final 3. Meaning Tyler has 1 immunity and a spot in the final 3. Congratulations, Tyler, on winning immunity. Guaranteed a spot at the final tribal council, where you'll be able to plead your case to the jury. As for the rest of you, tribal council tonight, where somebody will be the final person voted out of this game. Won't be you. Alright, got nothing else for you guys. Grab your stuff, head on out. I'll see you tonight. I'm proud of myself for having won. I just broke the record. 5 immunity wins in 1 season. It's crazy, but I've got a big decision ahead of me, and I need to be able to make the right move. Oh, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not shocked you won that one. Really? Ah, come on, you've won like every challenge. Yeah, so, what are you thinking? Well, I don't know. I mean, personally, I'd rather see Nina go because she's been playing a really good game. But I'm fine with either as long as I'm in the end. Trust me, Marcus, I'm not voting you out here. Cool. That's good to hear. I would have loved to win an immunity challenge this season, but hey, guess it just wasn't meant to be. Tyler winning is the next best thing, and we've been on the same page for a while, so I'm hoping that at the worst case scenario, the vote will tie. I'm not sure what to do. Nina's been this big underdog. She's played an idol successfully, won immunity, and just survived when it looked like she had no chance. She also has 2 votes locked down, so going to the end of her, I don't know if I could beat her. But then with Chloe, we've been on the same tribe the entire game. Everything that I could say I've done, she's had a hand in. And then she's also made some huge moves, so I don't know. Between the 2 of them, I don't think I have a good shot, but I need to do what's best for me. What do you think, Chloe? I don't know. Well, we don't know who the 2 of them are voting, so our best bet is to stick together, vote Marcus, gives one of us a shot and fire. That's true. I don't know what to say. Tyler's just too good in challenges, and, well, I could be going home once again. I'm hoping Chloe sticks with me. That would give me at least a shot in fire making, but if she doesn't, then, I mean, I wouldn't blame her really, but I wouldn't be super happy about it. Well, Tyler, you won again. What are you thinking? Honestly, Nina, it's her time to go. She's got 2 jury votes locked in Dina and Liz, and she's played a really good game. I'm just hoping you don't send her to fire because, like, that would just be another thing she could add to her resume. Yeah, I know. Honestly, I was kind of thinking the same thing. Playing that idol on Nina really worked out in my favor. If she had won that immunity challenge, it would be a completely different story. However, I've got a shield. Obviously, Tyler and Marcus wouldn't want to take her to the end, and neither do I. So I could easily vote her out here. But, I mean, I don't know. I could also send her to fire. However, that would be a really big risk, because then I'd have to potentially face her in the end, and I don't think that's really the move here. Welcome, survivors, to Tribal Council. Now introducing the members of the jury. Peter, Liz, Margaret, Lana, Dean, and Frank. Voted off at the last tribal council. So Tyler, you've won immunity. It's your 5th one this season. You officially hold the record for most immunity wins in a season. How do you feel about your chances heading into the final 3? Well, Jeff, I feel okay. I definitely dominated the physical side of this game, but I don't know if that'll be enough to win, so I need to make any last move I can make, and, well, I'm just hoping that tonight people are on the same page. Marcus, what's your plan heading into tonight? Well, my plan's to be on the same page as Tyler, right? Nina and Chloe, they might be on the same page, they might not be, but I know that me and him are probably going to be voting the same way. So Nina, if you hear 2 people are voting the same way on a tribe before, that really limits your options because it's either going to be 3-1 or a tie, potentially. Yeah, I know, and right now I'm hoping for fire. That's all I can say. How about you, Chloe? What do you hope for this tribal council? Well, I hope for it to go in my favor. That's really all I can say. It's 3 people make it to the end, and someone's going to have to fall short tonight, so you don't want to be that person. That is true. Well, it is time to vote. Tyler, you can start us off. You played well, but tonight's your night. I might be grasping at straws here, but it's the best I can do. I'll go tally the votes. I've tallied the votes. Immunity idols are voided this time and cannot be played. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted off will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll now read the votes. First vote, Nina. Second vote, Marcus. 1 vote Nina, 1 vote Marcus, 2 votes left. Third vote, Chloe. That's 1 vote Nina, 1 vote Marcus, 1 vote Chloe, 1 vote left. Final vote. The 14th person voted off and the 7th and final member of our jury. Chloe. Chloe, that's 2 votes and that's enough for tonight. I'll need you to bring me your torch. Chloe, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. With that, congratulations to you 3. Tyler, Nina, and Marcus on making it to the end of the game. You have 1 more night out here in Egypt. Make it count. I got nothing else for you guys. Grab your stuff, head on out. Good night. Well, this is a surprise. Going into tribal council, I thought I was safe, but instead I get blindsided. Gotta hand it to them. That was a pretty good move, and one I didn't see coming. So close to the end, but yet couldn't get it.